Olympic sprinters are pretty fast. They can run 100 meters in about 10 seconds. That's about 10 meters every second, or 10 meters per second. That's a speed of about 10 meters per second. We want to convert that to miles per hour, though. So we start with 100 meters using the identity property of multiplication, multiplying by 1. So we start with 100 meters divided by 10 seconds. And I'm going to do this one step at a time. I'm going to convert the seconds to minutes, and then the minutes to hours. So to convert the seconds to minutes, I need to cancel the seconds unit. So I'll put seconds in the numerator and convert it to minutes. And I know that there's 60 seconds in 1 minute, so that this ratio equals 1. Okay, so now that gives me 6,000, and notice the seconds cancel out there. So I get 6,000 meters divided by 10 minutes. Now, I take this 6,000 meters divided by 10 minutes, and I'm going to multiply it by 1. But this time I'm going to convert the minutes to hours. So I need minutes in the numerator to cancel with the minutes in the denominator. I'm going to use hours in the denominator, and there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. That will cancel out the minutes down here. And I got 60 times 6,000. That's 36 with 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Divided by 10 hours. Oh, 36,000 meters. Divided by 10 hours. Now, I'm going to take that 360,000 meters divided by 10 hours, and I'm going to multiply that. I'm going to convert the meters to miles now. I need to cancel out the meters unit, so I'm going to put meters in the denominator to cancel with meters in the numerator here, and I'm going to put miles in the numerator. And you can look it up, and I happen to know, because I'm a track fan, that there are about 1,609 meters in 1 mile. So 1 mile, 1,609 meters, there is 0.3 something, I think, but we don't need that much accuracy, so I'm just going to use the nearest whole number of meters in a mile. And this gives us the meter units cancel out now. And so we've got 360,000 miles divided by 1,609. Oh, 90, because I'm multiplying by 10, right? Hours. And now I'll do that division. Three, 6, 0, 0, 0. I could leave off a 0 on both in the numerator and the denominator, but divided by 16090. About 22.4 if I round to the nearest tenth, which the problem asks. 22.4 miles per hour, which we also sometimes usually write as miles, as mph. Now, we could have done this same thing all in one foul swoop. We could have started with, let me change colors here, so it's a little bit, we could have started with 100 meters per second, or divided by 10 seconds, and multiplied by, cancel out the seconds, change them to minutes, 60 seconds is the same as 1 minute. Multiply that by, we want to change the minutes to hours now, so we'll put minutes up here and hours in the denominator so that the minutes cancel out, and 60 minutes is the same as 1 hour, so this equals 1. So remember, this equals 1, and this equals 1. And then we can also change the meters. We need the meters to cancel out, and we need them to change to miles. So put the 1,609 meters is the same as 1 mile, so this equals 1. So times 1 times 1 times 1. And notice that in this, I'm going to use a little color here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. These seconds cancel with those seconds, and these meters cancel with those meters. These minutes cancel with those minutes. So we're left with miles in the numerator, hours in the denominator. Oops, I wanted blue back. Blue. So we've got 100 times 60 times 60. That's going to end up being that 360,000 up there. Miles is the unit left in the numerator. And guess what? 10 times 1,609 is 16,090. And that is hours. And that just equals this. And that's how to do it more efficiently. Just times 1 times 1 times 1 without regrouping each time. Alright. I hope that made sense. We're multiplying by 1 to change the units.